My mom had only one eye. I hated her. She was such an embarrassment. She works at the same school where I was studying. She cooked for students and teachers. My father died when I was still a toddler. She was working to support the family. One day during elementary school, my mom came to say hello to me in front of my classroom. I was so embarrassed. How could she do this to me? I ignored her, threw her a hateful look and ran away. The next day at school, one of my classmates laughed at me and said, "Eh, your mom has only one eye." I wanted to bury myself. I also wanted my mom to disappear from the world at that very moment. I confronted her that day and said, "If you're only going to make me a laughingstock, why don't you just die?" My mom did not respond. I didn't even stop to think for a second about what I had said because I was full of anger. I didn't care for a moment about her feelings. All I wanted is to go out of that house. I studied really hard and eventually got a chance to further my studies in Singapore. And then I bought a house, got married and had 3 kids. I was a happy man with a happy family. One day my mother came to visit me. She hadn't seen me for years and she didn't even meet her grandchildren. When she stood by the door, my children saw her and laughed at her. When I saw her, I immediately screamed at her, "How dare you come to my house and scare my children? Get out of here, now!" And to this, my mother quietly answered, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I may have gotten the wrong address." And she disappeared out of sight. One day a letter regarding a school reunion came to my house. I lied to my wife that I was going on a business trip. After the meeting, I went to see that old shack where I had lived just out of curiosity. The neighbors told me that my mother died. I did not shed a single tear. They handed me a letter she had wanted me to have. It read, "My dearest son, I think of you all the time. I'm so sorry that I came to your house in Singapore and scared your children. I was glad when I heard you were coming for the reunion. But I may not even be able to get out of bed to see you when you will come. I'm sorry that I was a constant embarrassment to you when you were growing up. You know, when you were very little, you got into an accident and lost your eye. As a mother, I couldn't stand watching you having to grow up with one eye. So I gave you mine. I was so proud of my son who was seeing a whole new world for me in my place. With that eye, my eye. With all my love to you, may God protect you, your mother."